Mic checker. Chicka, chicka, chicka. It's not some, baby. Yeah, one time, baby. What? For your mind, baby. Yeah, we gon' shine, baby. And what we do, we gon' grind, baby. Yeah, what? And this is another episode, of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Chicka, chicka, chicka. Not some, baby. Here we go. What's good, family? Family, what's good? I want to talk about leaving your husband for another man. A woman who's dissatisfied about her relationship, and she may leave her main squeeze, her boo, her bae, her beau, for another guy. Now, fellas, you got to realize that you got to be consistent in a relationship. You dig? The work doesn't start before the relationship. The work starts when you get in the relationship. You dig? Because you have to keep a woman the same way that you got her. I'm going to say that again. You have to keep a woman the same way that you got her. In other words, if you flash your cash to get this woman, then you have to be her glorified trick. You dig? If you try to save her, rescue her from a bad situation, from dire conditions, then you have to keep that up. Otherwise, you're going to lose her. You dig? You're going to lose her. So you got to realize that how you start is how you finish. You dig? And I say all that to say you have to be consistent. Not only you have to be consistent, but you have to communicate with your woman. You have to understand her. Understand that woman in her totality. Understand her psyche, her likes, her dislikes, her pet peeves, the do's and don'ts. What makes her tick? What makes her smile? What makes her sad? And then you act accordingly. You dig? You have to know your woman. You need a solid foundation. That's why when you decide to wife up a chick, you have to vet her. You have to see if this woman is right for you. You feel me? Because if she's not right for you, you could treat this woman like a goddess and she's still hopping from dick to dick, and it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. So you shouldn't give queen privileges to a peasant. You have to figure out if this woman is deserving of courtship, of royalty, because they're not going to appreciate it. You dig? So, it's like women want stability, they want security, and they want protection. And as a man, if a woman is going through problems, if she have issues, you should be the first one that she goes to. If you're her man, she shouldn't go to anybody else. If your woman is having problems and issues, the first person that she should call is you, because she's trusting your leadership and guidance to rectify any problems that she have. Now, if she go to another man or even to another woman, then your relationship is in shambles. It's looking shaky. You dig? You're supposed to be the problem solver. I'm not saying that you have to be Superman. I'm not saying that you have to know everything. I'm just saying that she has to come to you first. If she feels like that she needs a shoulder to lean on, if she feels like that she needs a backbone, if she feels like that she needs a rock, you feel me? You dig? And you have to be consistent. Because women, if you're as a man, if you're not being consistent, if you're not paying attention to her, if you're not being attentive, then her mind is going to drift to another man who's going to fill that void, pun intended, who's going to fill that void between her ears and fill that void between her legs, because you're not doing your duty as her main squeeze, as her man. Now, when a woman leaves you for another man, it's not necessarily for money purposes. It's not necessarily a big bank take little bank type of thing, because there's always going to be somebody who has more bread than you. But she's going to leave you to another man who's going to offer her stability, security, protection, that you either couldn't give her, or you failed to give her, or you didn't keep it up. Because a woman wants consistency. You feel me? She wants consistency. You dig? So when she comes across another man who could give her something that you don't want to give anymore, then you shouldn't be surprised if she cheats on you. You shouldn't be surprised if she pillow talks to another man. You shouldn't be surprised if she fantasizes about another man, because you're not doing your job. You're not on your job. You have to keep it up, baby. You have to keep that shit up. You feel me? But you know, you have to do the little things. It's not, you don't have to always put up a grand showcase. You don't always have to put on this grand production to make her smile. It's the little things that count. The little things. Listen, have showers together. Take baths together. When she get out the shower, dry her off. Lotion her down. Lotion her down with cocoa butter or coconut oil. Whatever makes her happy. You know, when y'all cook, when she's cooking in the kitchen, help her cook. Help her fix up the table with forks, knives, spoons, plates, cups. I will hope that y'all eat with knives and spoons and plates and cups without y'all fucking fingers. But you get what I'm saying. You know, give her a full body massage. Write her a letter. Write her a note. You know, get on some kindergarten shit so she can feel like a kid again. Write her a letter or a love note. You know what I'm saying? Ask her how her day was. Ask her about her goals and her plans and how you could assist her from achieving her goals. You feel me? Be attentive. Care about your woman. If you're not going to do that, then best believe another man is going to do what you lacked or what you failed to do. It's the small things that count. There's nothing wrong when she's coming home from work. You know, you're tired, but it doesn't even matter because you want to take away the stress that your woman is experiencing by talking to her, running her bath water, giving her a foot massage. If she's into that, give her a full body massage, a shoulder massage, a breast massage, a pussy massage, any type of massage that will ease her mind because you're her stress reliever. You dig? It's not always about money. It's not always about money. You feel me? It's about doing the little things. Now, of course, you know, a woman will want you to be resourceful. You have to be a man of means. You have to be a man of means, but that's just the cherry on top. You have to do the little things. If you're not doing the little things, then she's going to leave you for another dude that's going to pay attention to her. Because if you're not, best believe somebody else will. Man, female, whatever. And you know, you got to realize that, fellas, realize this. Even if you do all of that, guess what? You're still going to have a woman who's going to cheat on you regardless. Because you have chicks nowadays who ain't shit. They're not worth the gum under your boots. You feel me? So you got to realize that. That's why you have to vet the woman that you're with so she can appreciate the small stuff. So she can appreciate what you're doing for her. Because you don't want a woman, you know, she's taking you for granted. She's taking your kindness for a weakness. You treating her like a queen and she still shit on you. Now you're scorned, and then you're going to fuck over the next chick who really appreciates what you're doing for her. And that's not unfair for the woman who comes after, because you have baggage and you have trust issues because the chick before was an asshole. She wasn't shit. She was a nothing ass bitch. So you want to treat the next chick like shit. Don't do that. You know, because a lot of women, they don't appreciate your royalty. You feel me? So I just wanted to chop it up with the fellas and the ladies. Because, you know, y'all have a hand in this too. You feel me? It's about communication. It's about trust. It's about understanding. And it's about knowing each other and being truthful towards each other. You feel me? All right. Yeah, and this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Not Some, baby. And one more thing before I leave. You know, you have a lot of people who say, well, if the woman is not happy in her relationship, why should she leave? Or why should she stay rather? I'm gonna touch on that in a later episode. That episode is gonna be called Marrying Community Dick. When a woman marries community dick, I'm gonna talk about that. You dig? On that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Not Some, baby. Check out my website at www.notsonblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, the Swinger Manifesto. Get it? Got it? Good? It's on Nook, Kindle, Google Play, iBooks, all that good stuff. And check me out on Instagram. That's Not Son the Great. Check me out on Facebook. That's Planet Not Son. Check me out on Twitter. That's Not Son 1, the number 1. Check me out on Tumblr. That's Not Son the Great. And check me out on Snapchat. Not Son the Great. The Snapchat is for ladies only, but all the other venues are for people from all walks of life, as long as you bring positive energy, man. And we gonna go out like this. What? So here we go. What? So here we go. Chicka chicka. So here we go. What? Yeah. And I'm out.